I have inserted the needle in the tested muscle, turned on the amplifier, and I will push the switch button so that we can begin our recording. This is my trigger level. I can adjust it to trigger on different potentials. I can change the gain. I'm going to make it 100 microvolts in this case. I can see the triggered sweeps over here. I prefer to look at them by pushing this control for superimpose, so I can see the signals better over here. I can also change the gain. So these are some of the changes that you will often make. I'm also going to change the time base. And we have a very, very nice stable action potential pair. Slight change in the needle position. In the bottom left corner, the machine is measuring the interpotential interval. I have very, very nice recordings over here. So I'm going to push the switch button and stop recording from this pair. As soon as I push the switch button, the data was analyzed automatically. We will discuss the details of analysis a little bit later. But just to get a rough idea of about what results you can see on the screen. On the top, these are the traces that we have analyzed. There are some windows that are used for selecting potential. Here are the traces that were accepted for jitter analysis. On the left hand side, we can see the variation of interpotential interval, and we hardly see any significant change. So this is normal jitter. Usually you would also see the summary statistics on the right side for the mean values and individual potentials, but in this case the jitter is 14 microseconds. It's absolutely normal. We have very good quality recordings, so we really don't need to do much. In fact, once you become familiar with the Viking single fiber EMG algorithm, you will be able to perform jitter analysis online. That is, as soon as you stop acquisition, most often you may not have to do anything. You can accept the data as is. The system will have done a lot of editing for you. There is some editing that may be necessary that may take only a few seconds. That will occur when you become familiar with the algorithm. This is probably your first introduction to the program, and therefore I will defer the analysis and all the comments about the editing techniques for later. I'm finished with this recording. I have saved the data. In order to go for the next recording, all I have to do is push the switch button.